bot. Anybody that has an ultimate right now, I'm convinced they bought it. Sir streamer.
Got a question about the operation? Descendant, a quick word before the briefing.
Most streamer.
HQ, we appreciate the support. The operation will commence once reinforcements arrive.
Dang, that is real. Holy shit. The Jake Franklin guy that was part of the Mr. Beast crew putting out a tweet saying Jimmy knew, and a bunch of people coming out talking about how Mr. Beast has helped that Chris guy set up some of his minor attractive person event things, like meeting with people that are part of the giveaways and him doing inappropriate things and then protecting
Chris?
him. Yeah, he a pedo, and and people are talking about how Mr. Beast knew. People are like, I mean, look at his name. He's not who he thinks or he's not who you think, and all these kind of things. He's helped protect and cover up some of this stuff, if not make it happen. Kind of fucked up, like. It's QC has been talking crazy, like been like, yo, how the fuck are all y'all quiet?
I'm talking to. Are you
Or if it's gonna start the thing that y'all did last night. I am, yeah.
Oh, Dave, you can move in this bitch. Go ahead and start it. Dude, you're running around the fucking thing, so obviously you're multitasking. Let's go.
Good time to roll. Dogohoda, read the chat.
There's some guy who was on TikTok about Mr. Beast and how he believes he's the actual whatever, the Antichrist.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy, but I mean, he can still support
How do you
like
explain Beast
wrongdoing.
philanthropy? And he's just
Huh?
going around doing good shit for his bad conscience, or what?
I mean, it can make sense that people could have propped him up for the power to organize these things, but it doesn't make sense of why he would want to protect his best friend of being a pedophile. Like,
It's true.
and from what,
And it's a good point,
like,
because I mean, Nick Merckx and Tim the Tap Man put themselves away from Dr. Disrespect ever since the thing, so.
and he directly came out and protected him for like this transphobia is really pissing me off, like a mad corny cheesy line, like, and it could just be to appeal to a very small percentage of his audience, and then his primary audience is children, but then if it's saw as him trying to get close to children so he can fly them in, so then like these appropriate people are linking with these kids and it's on Mr. Beast's watch, then that's like just a downfall upon itself. It doesn't matter what good you've done. Like, and I've been seeing videos of like him talking about him trying to rape a 14-year-old boy that was part of a giveaway to Mr. Beast. So kind of fucked. But
I'm not saying I believe the whole thing about the Mr. Beast thing. I'm just saying about there's a video a guy put out, put his thoughts on like why he thinks that he, like, in his mind he has more.
I think he's doing wrong for sure, and he has a whole bunch of influence and power.
Well,
but I just don't know if it's real.
The guy's main point that he made in that thing was the fact that the way you put it was, because the way it talks about in the Bible is that Antichrist will perform great deeds and all this other stuff. Same Mr. Beast does with his videos and all the philanthropy that's more so than any of the other people. Gotta call it out for.
But he's just a front man for all that, like, because he works with millions of dollars.
Bella, what is it, baby?
Well, he has to be getting that money from somewhere. I don't think it's all just YouTube.
Don't do that. I don't want to fall.
I mean,
YouTube pays you.
YouTube pays a lot whenever you have that many people.
You can go see Austin. Whoa, baby.
He also has like 20 different channels. They get all about the same amount of views.
Never seen you have a tear before.
I mean, it makes sense to not want your company to fall under because of your friend, but it doesn't make sense to protect your friend from such like crazy crimes, like, especially if you knew. That's the part that's just, if Mr. Beast didn't know and he was just trying to like politically be like, I don't want to attack my friend because he thinks he's a woman, but if he knew that it was because he was attracted to children, bro, there's a way different circumstances.
Go get him.
And like people are saying, it's directly correlated with
there she goes. She's a sweetheart. I love her so much.
The people that got flew out.
She just hooks the fuck out of my arm so I can't move.
Way worse that Mr. Beast gave that person an opportunity to do harm to children.
Yeah, fuck that.
Andy has
like, I get that, you know.
Well, he's also the.
That's kind of cool.
One that had to do the. Now for that popularity they all have.
And he's the top dude. And then people left. A lot of people left, and nobody like was curious. And that one guy turned to like God completely. Like he's a Christian now.
No, well, I'd say Mr. Beast's quick rise that he had afterwards, from where he definitely grew it himself. But
yeah, at first
quick
he wasn't.
Rise is definitely him being.
Yeah, and then people want to use you. You might not even have known that you were getting used at first and thought you were just doing good. But these people are masters at manipulating and corrupting people.
I think one of my favorite modern day theologians is Cliff. I can't remember his last name, but Logan Paul had him on. What was it? Logan Paul had him on his thing because his friend, you know, he converted to Christianity, but they kept dragging him, and then they would have him on his podcast, and he was like, "Yo, you're my friend," but they would just like, I mean, talk shit. Well, then they ended up like bringing Cliff on and stuff like that, and like, yeah, I think it's really beautiful how they initially started to just try to drag it, but then eventually they start bringing more people on, and eventually they start asking questions, and now Logan's like,
we don't know why the ancestors
this makes a lot of sense, man. I'm starting to kind of get it.
They started doing Christian stuff, like even before TikTok. My cousin and family went to a big church, like a super church thing with an event. I forgot what it's called, but they were there. Like whenever they were big on Vine and stuff, they were Christian. Now it's like.
I think one of my favorite things though, because Cliff likes to go. He goes out to colleges and like talks to students and stuff like that. So obviously there's a lot of people that try to get, you know, fierce with him. But this one woman came up and was like, Christianity's a colonizer's religion and this, that, and the third. And Cliff didn't even have to say anything. A legit African dude spoke up from the crowd and said, "No, the Ethiopian Bible is older than any European Bible. Christianity is a Middle Eastern and African religion." And Cliff goes, say that one more time, brother, for the people in the back. Christianity is a Middle Eastern and African religion. And it's like, yeah, it is. People may use
Damn.
white later, but the Ethiopian Bible, which holds much of the same text in it that
I'm detecting
Europeans
an
do,
unusual energy flow
has been
they
nearby.
around
have
for
the-
hundreds of years longer than
These are traces
any of the
of
European
Ironheart
Bibles.
And that's where
excavation.
people track the Holy Grail. They in
Ironheart
Ethiopia, they have people
microparticles
protecting
confirmed.
like a
Initiating
tomb
emergency
almost like
restoration
all the time
protocols to
because
repair
of
Yep.
damaged
its
systems.
religious
Similar to the
significance.
Muslims in Mecca with the
That's some
We
crazy
have
shit.
retrieved Ironheart elements from the excavation
Christian.
site.
some
Next,
cool stuff,
I
man.
must- Oh no. This wasn't just an
Good to
excavation
see
site.
positivity starting to come around the corner. We still got a lot of fucked up shit going on, but it's good to
The
see
data
people starting to
processor
wake up a
belonging
little.
to the ancestors.
Yeah, but I don't think
This
everything
device
was all
contains
just
my restoration data,
you know,
which can be copied using Ironheart
feathers and
microparticles.
fucking crayons back in the day
I can
fighting
Oh,
for
no.
religion. Like people fought for religion even under Christianity still. Like this idea that violence
Absolutely.
never happened
This
is
is the
crazy.
No, this is the most peaceful time in Christianity ever. Like before this, like Christianity has been and Judaism for almost all of its existence has either been contested, like and thrown into slavery, or they've had to fight for stuff.
shit.
and crusades.
In every war ever of
It's like
anything,
religion.
it's always been Christians that have been the first to die or targeted.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
most
it's
attacked worldwide, but the fucking the idea that like violence is never the answer is crazy because then people are like, well, was it okay to fight for slavery then if that's y'all's idea? Because I feel like that was a necessary requirement, and then fighting for our liberty, a necessary violence requirement. There is a whole bunch of violence that's required.
Yep. The book of Obadiah is literally an entire book of violence. It's God getting pissed and saying he's just gonna. It's his hit list of what he's about to do to the people that are fucking with the Jews. There's a lot of
However,
violence.
to access the quantum monolith descendant, I must undergo authentication.
But a lot of
here
people don't
first,
even
Or
realize
it
too
should be
that
misdirected
that,
to a
uh,
different
Still have
probable
access.
thing.
as it
the
was
Bible
my system and
doesn't.
memories
The
that
Bible
were
condemns
damaged.
murder, but
Yeah.
the Bible
Voice
doesn't
at bay
condemn
while
the taking of life.
authentication is in progress.
Yeah. Murder, unjust.
Unjust murder. Yeah, unjust taking of someone's life. But like, he's even the Roman soldiers. He instructed them because the soldiers came up and were like, "We're soldiers. Like, what are we supposed to do? Like, follow peace, give up our ways, turn in our army?" He was like, "No, be good soldiers. Do your job. Just do it well and justly. You know, it's not what you do; it's how you do it. The intent of the heart."
It would be
I'm not
crazy
gonna lie,
if
Hulk
nobody
Hogan
had
at
a
the
fight
RNC
ever.
got me hyped. That would be crazy. Did you see Hulkamania running wild?
I'm
Trumpomania is
sure.
running wild, bro. He was supporting Trump, and he had a blazer on and a T-shirt, and he took off his blazer and ripped it, and it was a Trump JD Vance thing underneath it.
Yeah,
And he was like,
And then-
"Trumpomania's gonna rule, brother. Trumpomania's gonna run
And then
wild."
King Rock. That opera is the only thing that got me fucking just like
What was it?
conspiracy what that they played that opera at the end. I forget exactly how to say it, but the whole
The,
theme of that song is insanity. Whenever you think in terms of like what it means,
It's
especially
about
the
a queen
fight,
getting
fight,
revenge
fight.
on people that were trying to fuck her up.
Yeah. And then the movie that it's at the very end of, where the scene during it's called Sum of All Fears, and during that movie is like
Passageways are
almost
being
what
blocked
happened
across the
like
vicinity.
modern day.
I'll do my best to
During
find
this
a way out,
like the opera
but it won't
song
be easy
and
to maneuver.
during this movie
Please be
scene,
careful.
there's a bunch of traitors that try to assassinate the president, and they figure out the plot against him. They figure out who all the conspirators are, and then during this opera
Oh,
song,
fuck. Oh,
they
fuck.
go kill all the co-conspirators.
Fuck yeah.
And he played that at the end of the RNC. It was kind of crazy. It could just be, you know, it's
probably
just
knew what he was doing.
coincidence.
I mean, because that's kind of bone chilling.
Yeah.
You know, like like the dude that was definitely supposed to die did not, and he's playing
Yeah.
very specific, iconic music for this specific.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like,
Do you think he knows? I think he knows.
yeah, I felt like he knows. Like,
No, I'll say like them asking each other. You know, do you think he knows? It's like,
oh yeah.
yeah, it's like,
We're
oh,
fucked.
yeah, they are so fucked.
Yeah, I wonder what the meetings and the calls and all that are for their side. All the people that was like a conspirator to his death when they realized he got up, because they were watching the live feed and they saw they failed. Yo, there must have been a pit in their stomach. Like,
Oh. Fuck.
I hope we fucked up.
Oh. Oh, no, that was the wrong way. Where'd I go?
Majorca's
Oh,
in
up there,
them.
up. Let's go up. This should be a lot faster than 3.
Yeah. The FBI, a few other people, the CIA maybe, and another organization, I think the Homeland Security, all have denied court proceedings.
They have.
Yep, they're gonna have to get
Wait.
subpoenaed, which is crazy.
That,
Just like the Secret Service had to.
yep. Which is insane. Why would you? I would figure they would be most eager to stand
Yeah,
before
dude.
Congress.
Well, let me explain myself, type shit.
Yeah, like let's get to the bottom of this. You guys deserve answers. Man, these. Shit.
No one can leave. Executing Legion.
Yeah,
of
Dalton's on his way home now, and he
Interplanetary
said he thought he had gotten this one done.
Descendant, I must access the quantum monolith. Defeat the Vulgus.
Get that shotgun out, let me reload this bad boy. Get that radio shit. Nope, not you.
Alright, shoot the things on the side of the shield.
Yeah.
There he goes, there he goes. Oh,
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
though. What the fuck? He immediately went into a second shield. He didn't do that with us last time.
Nuke. Why they do so much shit at me, chill?
Get the others weak first before you finish it.
Yeah, because he'll
Respawn this guy.
respawn. Alright, he's up. Alright, let's hit him for 30,000. Plus, let's go. Get him. Alright, good to go for the last one.
Oh, he spawned on me.
Look. Oh wow, he didn't fucking immunity again.
Yeah, he did. That was crazy. I was just trying to reload my shotgun by the time.
Chris, how's Snowbreaker?
It's alright. Like, the weapons are cool. I mean, not really, but the like, abilities and stuff.
Say the titties?
The pill. They're kind
Damn
of unique.
confusion.
But the, what is it called? The missions are short.
Surprised you haven't tried this one out.
What's that? Yeah, you guys have already been playing it and ahead of me, so.
It's not that hard to catch up on.
And then once you get to the end game, then it's just redoing these at harder levels type stuff.
Yeah.
Destiny as fuck with Remnant and Warframe.
Back to Albion.
Also, catching up to us where we hard going solo is so easy. Wish we were able to do it on hard.
Alright, ooh, freaky deaky map. The crypt. Damn, girl. Fuck a piece of chew bubble gum. You ain't even out to wrap it yet. Damn, hubba bubba cheeks.
I talked to Sharon at the Ironworks.
Yep, that's what I gotta do too. So, oh, I took us to Albion. I need to empty my inventory right quick though. Oh, I got a letter.
I just got a letter.
Letter.
I just got
I got it. I was literally
Where's that
thinking
from?
that at the same time. Blue Clues.
Blue Clues?
Yeah.
Blue Clue. Lost and
Wonder
found. Oh,
who
that's
is
cool.
from.
So it
I
picks
fucking
up.
love Blue Clues, bro.
Same, I
Yeah.
fucked with that shit. Literally, it's why there's a birthday episode where Magenta's in there and they jump into the painting to go buy a turtle and they have to pick on what color. And like I remember as a kid thinking like, yo, that turquoise color, the one that they say, I just remember that being an interesting word. I was like, that color is my favorite shit ever. And then they pick that turtle. I'm like, hell yeah. Forever, that color. That specific turquoise blue has been my favorite color forever. Somewhere I might still got that Blue's Clues fucking DVD.
The graphics aren't half bad for a fucking free game, though.
Hey, you
Yes.
should see the graphics on this shit, bro. I mean, he's talking about his, and you're not wrong. That one's pretty dope. It's anime. It's like that one reminds me of Nier Automata almost, but in a shooter style.
Oh, I had way too much shit in my inventory. I wasn't even able to pick up stuff last time.
I think there's a lost and found thing on your messages. I wonder if that stuff goes there.
Yeah, it does. There was some stuff that I got, but it was like the mission stuff and everything like that I couldn't pick up. Lost and found.
Yeah, I've been just junking everything. Like I get my highest DPS, and then everything under, like once I broke like 2,000 DPS, everything under 2,000, I just junk and go sell. Highest DPS only. Would fuck need that lower number. Give me them big number. Big. Oh zeros.
Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Man, I accidentally equipped a piece of shit Hungry Hound, and it got rid of my hand cannon that I was using, the Assassin's Edge. But I mean, I've got another one that's it's okay, the Burning Hound.
Why would get rid of it?
Oh, I was selling all my stuff
Oh.
because I had way too much.
And once you do get that weapon, it'll seem like it'll more commonly drop, and you'll get a higher level version of it.
Yeah, and you can mix and match stuff too. Like I've gotten multiple little hindiddlies.
See, these are like these little gross support package thing. That's where, like, if you're gonna get anything that's actually worth value,
Yeah.
because you get Kyle, Simio, and Eugen, craft them. Don't get them
Name
immediately. You gotta craft them.
Yeah.
Like just using your highest level item is the way to go.
Wait, you get who? Who'd you say? Austin?
So if you go to popular in the shop, send it to package A, B, and C. Or for like if you're wanting to get one descendant, cost you like 900. Lock it. I mean, but you unlock it, craft it.
My shit is back. So all this shit.
Also, you probably want to start dismantling too, Sean.
For the parts.
Mantle, what do you mean?
So whenever you junk them,
Oh, what the fuck?
mark them as junk. Go down. You look down your bottom. Hold control. Down at the bottom.
Humanity is very weak.
I can do that anywhere.
That's why humans need us so desperately.
Yeah, you can do it out in the middle of the field if you wanted to. It's just so you get parts, because you're going to need those parts later on to craft things.
Junked it all. Don't junk.
Some of these weapon, I think it's like some weapon materials or some like enhanced materials. You'll need that kind of stuff, like super alloys you get from just weapons. Use that to craft the phase exchanger. Piled up. Spurs.
Can I not?
Ultimate Ajax.
Do I not have
is
another mastery?
badass, though.
Let me look at this real quick.
I don't know which
So not up.
last.
Ooh.
Mysterious as
Oh, this guy's got Kyle.
I bought him.
I don't
and
like
they
how.
didn't.
Yeah, I don't like how big his arms are.
The
I mean, they look
tank
cool. Oh yeah.
side of
That is
DPS.
Hey,
I like Kyle.
Chris said all games are gay right now, and then downloaded anime titties. That's crazy.
I mean, it's not gay. It's pretty straight.
Is that? Yeah, I was about to say. At least you know I'm playing something straight, motherfucker. Goddamn.
If you're doing that, you'd have gotten this one.
That's gay.
I'm just we got some ass in here. That's
According to Dakota.
Detailed descriptions. I could make out the brand of them panties, bro. It's fucked up. They ain't need that much detail in here.
earlier there was
Ladies
just like
ready?
the one girl had trapped
Yeah, we're good.
ass. Like that
Mine
shit
works.
just showed booty. That shit was crazy. if you got a character just sitting at the screen with your ass revealed, I'm automatically assume you just in your chair beating off. 'Cause that's
Just
It'll be
all you
fine
see
for
is
a
just a
while.
sligght little
All right.
character
Sorry,
dribble from
I
him.
wasn't
Just
able to help you at the excavation.
You just see it fall over.
Factory.
Oh,
It
this
just
is my favorite
Truly a
bends.
place
marvelous
right
and
here.
horrifying place.
Can you feel that?
I can experience a variety of sensations
Oh, man.
through the Archaea of
shit they
Descendants.
put in games. So anyway, I can't wait for GTA 6 to
Phantom
come
pain
out.
you feel.
The
That's
mod
for
and
me to
community
deal
would
with,
scar you.
guide.
What is this?
Don't put your
Oh,
nose in where
God.
it's not wanted.
Workbench.
Once I've
Okay,
dealt with my
bubbles.
personal target, then I'll ask you to
That's-
remove the
This
pain.
bitch said no need.
You
I like
refer
how
to
it
the
hurts,
vulgus
but
you were
in like the
pursuing.
most sexual
Whoa.
way possible.
Whoa,
And
that
She's like
is
speaking with a
way
British
extreme.
accent. I think they did that on purpose.
Oh yeah. Damn it. This is not the best one.
Sage, quit whining.
Do I have to go? Oh, I gotta go talk to this bitch up here first.
Start this one, Sean.
Yeah, and what I do is I just if you run up and just shoot the enemies, it'll just let you join on whatever that person's doing. That's how you were able to finish that one with those people. You just killed the guy right before they finished it, so it made you join, and then they completed it. So you just insta finished, which is badass.
I'm gonna just run over here to you guys. 'Cause I don't know which one y'all accept. Let me shoot one! Ah!
Gotta be quicker.
Thanks. There it goes. It was funny, I was standing up on the thing and every time I took a shot, they would just get melted. The exact one I was aiming at. I was like, oh no, please!
It's a big smile.
Alright.
I guess it's not that bad
Smiley.
at the beginning. Quick little missions.
We're doing some hacking. I saw some news. I don't know how true it is, but it's something about an IT hack on Pentagon under NASA documents and some other shit. But that could be fake as fuck. But there's so much news coming out about just crazy shit that fucking dope.
Let them know, son.
Oh, they trying to run up on us. We just punched him at the same.
Be like, yo.
Back to back matrix melee action.
Back to back. Alright, after this mission.
Gotta get the goal, gotta get the goal. I was kinda clean with post shot at the same time. Accolations in progress. Jesus, this sniper rifle hits. You can hit with it. Oh my god. This thing does 15,000 damage on
Tactical
critical.
target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
Paige. Holy crap, baby girl.
I've taken over operation of the environmental data collector we've installed.
Inventory.
When we retrieve it, we'll be able to check the environmental parameters without coming
Oh,
into
yes, sir.
contact
Got it
with
back. Let's
contaminated
go.
wastewater.
Assassin.
Will there be
Assassin's
enough data
Edge.
for you to perform an analysis?
You said you're
Oh.
edging? What?
You know
Yep.
our equipment
There actually is
can't
a
detect
gun on here
Ironheart.
called the Edge Shot. Oh no, it's like a module thing or
Once I
whatever.
Why are you
complete
edging, bro?
analysis of the composition of the wastewater, I should know why I can detect our
Sometimes you just gotta go with it, buddy.
I don't know if that's healthy if you keep doing it that way.
It will only be
My
available
balls
for
are
a limited
blue.
amount of time.
They've been swollen for 3 months. I'm trying not to commit war crimes in this house. I'm fixing to fuck up some drywall. The fucking skeet missiles fixing to go into the neighbor's house. Oh no, I fucked up. I fucked up so bad.
Hold on. You know what aged really well?
Do not come.
This wastewater
I'm gonna
is
come.
composed of Kuiper
You just never heard.
and Volgus electrolytes.
Wait, what age?
That
Will?
The
that aged
Ironheart
well.
particles are most likely bound
What age
between
will?
those two substances.
I missed it.
That's why
How
they
did you
were
miss it? It was right in your ear.
and not dispersed.
I can't hear it. I didn't hear it.
If we
The
can
bitch
find
was
the
talking in the
source of
game.
that wastewater, we could trace them more accurately.
Hold up. Let me see what
I have a
Chris's
place in
audio
mind.
is, and then. Oh, that's why, because it was at 100 instead of 200%. What's
I'm liking it, this little a-hole.
It turns you all the way up instead of turn the game audio
Do not
down
come.
because it's
Yep.
blaring for sure.
I'm gonna come.
You know how you do it, right?
that's great.
You can also go open your soundboard, click the little audio thing on the soundboard, and you can turn it up and down.
I'm gonna come. That aged really well.
I'm gonna go back
Oh
there.
god.
But yeah, Snowbreak's not a half bad. I mean, it's pretty basic. Not a whole lot of. Yeah. Not a whole lot that makes it difficult, to be honest. Kind of brainlessly run around.
Hey,
and
yep.
shit.
Got me killing shit in here. I don't know where y'all went.
It's part of the objective. Thank you.
Void fragment, indestructible element, eliminate nearby enemies. Oh,
Guess I accidentally joined something. What?
should be able to destroy it now. There we go.
Shocking, right?
Hungry as fuck. Doing tracking Ironheart particles. Is that what we're doing?
I'm at that weapon process facility.
Really? Fucking grab it. I don't understand how they figure whether or not your guy should grab the ledge or not. Because sometimes he just goes, "No, I'm good." And just fucking no.
I can just take that L.
Yeah, I'll take that out. I'm happy with it. Preferred, really.
This attack is relentless. Where are all their forces coming from?
After this one, I'm hopping off to actually go get her car.
Strange.
But
We've already destroyed their barracks. There must be another military facility somewhere.
that was fast.
Judging by the particle flow, the Ironheart came through here and was moved somewhere else.
I'm gonna actually heat
I'll
up
keep
my food
analyzing.
earlier.
HQ.
Foaming deep.
While investigating traces of the Ironheart,
Max
we've
defense,
discovered a zone in the factory area that looks to have been recently expanded. considering the circumstances, I think
Gotta
it's
get
highly
the
likely
missions
that
while you're
there's an
gone, so I
Ironheart
don't
inside.
Get farther ahead.
Requesting
Try to keep
approval
eating.
for further investigation.
Approval granted, but proceed with extreme caution. A large assault ship has been spotted in the airspace above the area.
Was reset.
Based on the ship's class, we think it's the same one that we saw Corell board. Either he's there in person, or something worthy of his attention is happening. We should be prepared for a challenging situation. We may need to deploy more descendants. Over and out.
Sharon, do we have any
I'll just
tactical
let you
weapons
leave
that
party.
are capable
Yeah,
of
do that.
destroying the entire Vulgus
Yeah.
Well, like I would
area?
wait because you're still getting part of the
Ironheart is
mission.
here.
Or she-
Like,
oh
We
yeah,
may be
yeah, yeah.
able
This
to
audio,
investigate
I
after
would-
destroying the enemy's
I'm
facilities.
pretty sure this is receive headquarter communications
It's an
is
interesting
part of this.
idea, Guide. But if it were possible, we would have already done it. Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion mountain range is probably our heaviest hitter. That's why the Descendants and the Ironheart are humanity's last hope. Closing the dimensional wall to isolate Ingress
is it
from the
our last hope?
Colossi and the Vulgus. That would be the ultimate tactical weapon.
We got a lot of this for it to be our
Anyway.
last hope.
We don't have time to chat. Let's head to the restricted zone.
Alright. We're good.
Dang.